sir.
Alright, so in this question, this is the Venn diagram question that one of you was able to complete for a chocolate, and some of you had kind of asked to look at this one. So we had band, orchestra, choir. Alright, first thing we want to look at is probably number 5. O and B are mutually exclusive. What mutually exclusive means is they cannot both happen. Okay, so in other words, someone cannot be an orchestra and band. So orchestra and band, the intersections are 0 and 0. We also know the outside is 0 because of what it said in the introduction. No other students are present. So everyone there is in something. No one is in nothing. Okay, then let's look at number 3. C and not O and not B. So we're looking at the C circle. And it can't be O, so that's there, and it can't be B, that's there. That only leaves the C part, and that's 0.1. Next, we can look at clue, let's say maybe 1. Let's try. So B or C, so that's, all of those, is going to add to 0.8, which means what's left is 0.2. And the only thing that's left is right here. That's our 0.2. Alright, so then we can look at, moving right along, clue 2. If not O is 0.6, that means O is 0.4. So that means the whole circle O is 0.4. We've already used 0.2, so that means that's the other part we're missing, the other 0.2. Alright, next let's try maybe B or C. Nope, so that one's kind of done. Not O. So not O is 0.6. We know that this and this and this, those are what's not O is 0.6. We already used 0.1 of that, so that means those two parts are 0.5. Can't really know more about that yet. What we can look at is actually O and C. Okay, so that clue 4 is where we're left with. O and C are independent. We have a property when we know things are independent that says the probability of one times the probability of the other is equal to the intersection. Probability of O and C is the intersection, which we can see from our Venn diagram, is 0.2. Probability of O is our whole O circle, which is 0.4. And we're trying to find the probability of C. Divide by 0.4, which gives us the probability of C is 0.5. So the whole C circle is 0.5. We've already used 0.3, which means there's 0.2 left. Okay, we've used 2, 4, 6, 7. We've used 0.7 so far, which means the only thing left has to be 0.3. If we check those numbers, that 0.5, those two regions, that adds up. Everything adds up to 100%. We can get rid of that now. Everything checks out, and that's how you do that problem.